Hello, hello, hello. I hope you had an amazing day today, my Tubies. And to Lewis and Samara, my Teletubbies. You're my Teletubbies. And to my Tubies, today I want to talk about why Narcissist has discarded you. To discard is to get rid of or abandon. You can discard an old pair of shoes. You can discard unwanted cards in your card game of poker. And you can also discard old clothing that doesn't fit anymore. In a narcissist dictionary, however, discarding also means to get rid of people. The narc will begin to devalue you. Let me give you some examples. When they give you the silent treatment, they start to belittle you. They start not to pay for things, etc., etc. And then guess what's going to happen? You're going to pull away, get pissed off, or show him or her that if they don't get their act together or if they don't get their act straight, you're prepared to show them to the door. So then they'll start to pour out their old charm again, and then they'll start that love bombing again. All of this is to ensure that you never leave. You see, in the narcissist's eyes, you can never be the one to leave. They are the ones to decide when it's over. However, in my case, when he started not to want to go in his pocket for anything, when he became cheap and stingy, and he had way too much of a wandering eye, I knew he was trying to devalue me. And guess what? I wasn't having it. That was a huge mistake he made. I showed that narc who had the power. I decide when it's over. And as I showed him to the door, with his bags packed, he finally understood. I always kept the power and the upper hand because I knew the kind of person I was dealing with. But enough about me. Trust me, the narc will discard you without giving it a second thought in terms of your feelings or if it's going to cause you pain. They wouldn't. They care less. In fact, the narc, they will discard you in the most humiliating, demeaning, and horrific way possible. Again, if you let them. If you allow them to discard you, you'll be wondering, oh my God, what did I do wrong? You know, what just happened here? Let me be clear, sweeties. You did nothing wrong. It was not your fault. The devalue and the discard has nothing to do with you. The narc just cannot and will never be able to have a meaningful or a real relationship with anyone. You were just a pawn in their game, a source of supply for them. And once they are done with you, they will discard you. Again, if you relinquish your power to them, it won't matter the reason for the discard either. Because in the narc's twisted mind, it could be because they got bored, because of you getting too close to finding out the truth about them, or because you failed to continue to act the way they wanted you to act. Or it could be for some other stupid, superficial reason. Please always make sure that you are the one in the position of power when dealing with anyone, because you never know who may or may not be an undercover narc. Covert, overt, you know how it is. And when I say a position of power, here's what I mean. I mean, you always have to have a means of providing for yourself and always stay close to your friends and family. And if you don't have anyone, get that Meetup app from the Play Store on your phone and go out there and make some friends. And if you can't find a group that you like, create one. Create your own. If someone's not giving you what you need, let them know it. And if they still continue to dismiss and care less about your feelings, baby, beat them to the punch and discard them immediately. Notice I didn't say drag your feet about it. Immediately. Immediately. Poof, be gone. And don't forget, my darlings, red noses for everyone. The clown is gone. Always remember, my children and my Tubies, I love you with the utmost agape love there is. And until the next time we meet, and we will talk again, you always have a choice. Please exercise it. Make the right choices. Make sure you take care of yourself. and we will talk again. Good night, darlings. My Teletubbies and my Tubies.